Everyone, so today I just want to show you what I want to do in the polytunnel. So I'm still doing the things by myself at the moment. My partner's foot is still not right yet, so I've still got to crack on and do some stuff in the polytunnel. So I'm going to show you what I want to do today in the polytunnel. I'm going to plant up my cauliflowers underneath the table. I'll just show you where I'm going to put them, and then I'll hang up the phone so you can see me doing it if you want. Okay, all right, I'll see you in a minute. Hello everyone. So I've got to try and look at the right end of the camera. I think it's this end. Because I noticed I've done a film yesterday and I was looking at the wrong end of the camera, so I think it's this end that I look at. I hope so. Anyway, so today I just wanted to show you what I was going to do in the polytunnel. Yesterday I showed you what I did, what I planted in a bed over there, and today I'm going to plant underneath the table here. But first of all we need to clear out the weeds, and then we've got to give it a really good water because it's really dry. Actually it is quite dry in the polytunnel. I'm going to have to do some watering, I think. I'm going to have to do some surface watering on my seedlings from my salads, I noticed. And what else? Oh, by the way, our salad yesterday was really nice, and I had some I can't remember what they're called, but they're like a razor shellfish, which I bought from the fishmongers a while ago, and I froze them. So we had those with some lemon juice. I boiled them, and then just the salad leaves, and it was really lovely to have your own crop of salads. Wow, amazing. Anyway, so I'm going to show you this bit under the table today, so let's get on with it again. So what I want to do is plant, I'm going to put these cauliflowers, these ones, the bigger ones, inside under here today. So I'm going to put them under this bit. In this section here I'm going to plant the cauliflowers because I haven't got many of them, but there's enough. And there's still some seeds to go, so we'll just plant them on today. And then what else can I plant on today? Oh, I think I'll put these poached eggplants around some of these pots today because I really love poached eggplants. They're really pretty. Like they look like eggs. That's what they look like, with yellow and white. They're really pretty. So I'm going to plant those up today around the tubs. That's what I'm going to do. And in here, let me see if there's anything I can do in here today. No, I think we'll leave that for a minute. Let them grow a bit bigger first before I start moving them. Oh dear, hold on. And in here, I don't know if there's anything I can plant on. The red cabbages are getting quite big, so I don't know. Oh, I could put them. I'll wait until the true leaves come. There's no true leaves on there yet. I'll wait till the true leaves come, and I will plant them under this table with the cauliflower. Actually, I'll put them red cabbage with them because there's not many. Oh dear, put the lid back on. And then here, what we got? I think we've got some sweet peas. So I might put on these sweet peas, actually, these big ones down this end. I think I should put them on today. So I'll just put them on. So I've got a few little jobs to do today in the polytunnel. And that's it. That's what I'm going to do in the polytunnel today. Sorry. And everything else is all right in the polytunnel. I was a bit worried last night because it was really cold, and I thought we might get some more frostbite, but we didn't. I covered everything up on this table, but a bit late for my, oh my god, my grapevine. Seems to have got really frostbitten. Oh wow, look at all them nicotinia. I think there's some Livingston daisies in there. I think I better take these Livingston daisies out, give the nicotina chance to grow. I don't know, I must have, when I put the seeds in, I must have accidentally put some nicotinia. Livingston daisies, wow, they've really grown. Look at those. I'll have to break them up a bit, I think. There's loads in there. Oh, and I definitely need to do something with these Livingston daisies today. I think I better split them up. I might just put them around the polytunnel. Not sure what I'm going to do. These marigolds got hit by the frost. Didn't cover them up in time. That was during the day yesterday, by the way, that happened. And these nasturtiums got hit by the frost. But they'll probably bounce back. If they don't, never mind, I've got some more. And I think where my lemon tree is, I'm sure that's a calendula growing next to it. There, like there, look. Right next to the lemon. This is the lemon tree. But it grew from seed. Whoops. So I think that is that. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you. So hopefully my grapevine will bounce back. It would have to bounce back from the bottom now, I think. Oh, let's hope so, because that cost me quite a lot of money to buy a grapevine. To lose it within a week or two is a bit nuts, isn't it? Anyway, I should have been more vigilant with the cold snap that we had yesterday. Oh, I'm going to have to grow some more Brussels sprouts. I've only got a few plants in here, so I think I will take them out and put them in here somewhere. And then sow some more Brussels sprouts in here. I will do it in the same one just in case there are some Brussels sprouts that haven't germinated yet. What's that noise? Got to beware of the chickens trying to get in here. Oh, and I forgot to cover up my my rhubarb last night. And look, this leaf has got et. There is something coming in here eating this rhubarb. This one's all right. Oh, or is that the one that was et before? I think that one was et before. Look at this one. So, I don't know. You can tell me what's eating my rhubarb, getting in my polytunnel. So I don't know, but I will cover it up with this bucket. That's what I was supposed to do before. I forgot to do it last night. I'll do it later because the handle's getting in the way. I can't do it with one hand. Anyway, so I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. Okay, so we're going to go under the table here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So let's see. So I'm just going to go under the table here and just clear out the weeds. And then we'll water it, okay? Let's see if you can see me. Can you see me? Hello? Probably not. Anyway, I think you can sort of see. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly clear the weeds out from under the table here. Because it's starting to get a bit messy here. Can't get it all out, so it's impossible. As time goes by, I will make it tidier and tidier. Anyway, that's that for a minute. So I'll just get the water and water it. Oh, chickens are so nosy. So nosy they are. So what we're going to do now is, it's quite difficult trying to film this under the table, but I'm going to just show you, where are those chickens? They're hanging out outside here. So I've cleaned up under the table and I've got my cauliflowers here. So here are our cauliflowers. Here, in here. I just need to move this back out of the way. This one here. And just put that back there for a minute. Oopsie, what's going on here? Oopsie daisy. Oh, I'll just leave that there for a minute. Just put these here a minute and out of the way. So I can just show you the cauliflowers that we're going to do. So we've got all our cauliflowers in here, and oh, there's a carrot there. How odd. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Roughly about 13 cauliflowers we're going to put in today underneath this table. Okay, so I will put them in and I will show you afterwards, because it's really awkward for you to actually see what I'm doing underneath the table. So I'll sew them and then I'll show you after. Okay, see you again in a minute. So I've just watered all these beds here, and there's our cabbage under there, our cauliflower, sorry. I haven't sewed anything in this side yet. I will sew some stuff, and while I'm here I'll just show you the spring onions. I will be giving these a water as well. This bed looks a bit dry, so I'll water these as well. The strawberries are coming on really well at the edges there. Oh yeah, and I was going to plant some plants in these pots here, round these pots, to make them look pretty. And here's the onion bed. So what I need to do is just take out some of these weeds in between the onions. As you can see, they're yeah, we need to keep the weeds at bay. Like I said before, we need to keep the weeds down. Right, I just want to show you what I've just done. So I've moved my beetroot into this bed here, into this corner here, because this bed is a lot deeper than that one there, and I think that the beetroot will do a lot better in this deeper bed. And I had a space there because I didn't have enough leeks to fill up this space. In this side I'm still going to put some more parsnips. I still have some on the side, and then I will put some seeds in. And in this bed I've just weeded the onion bed there. So I've weeded that all, and now what I'm going to do is put in some of the poached eggplants in between the onions, because the onions will take a long time to mature. These are set onions, and looking at the onions, they're not really growing that much at the moment. So what I thought I would do to make this bed look nice and pretty for the summer is just plant in some of these poached eggplants. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I have these poached eggplants here, so I'm just going to put some of these in with these onions. It smells really nice, disturbing the onions. Well, I just thought it would look pretty and fill up the spaces actually. So I'm just separating these plants. There's about 4 here. Just separate them, and then just put them in amongst the onions. I just thought it would look pretty. So that's what I'm going to do. So I do all these sort of wacky things. I'll just put them all in here, and it'll attract some nice, you know, bees and stuff as well when I leave the door open, and pollinate these little flowers. Need another one here. I just like doing things like this. I just thought I want it to look pretty as well as productive, and I need to get these out. And I can do more for outside, but at the moment I'm not putting any plants outside. Not yet, because we haven't got any beds ready. So I might as well put all these lovely little flowers in amongst these vegetables. Might be that job done today as well. So I'm getting on really well with all my jobs in the polytunnel today. Oh, that little sheepy. She's lost her baby somewhere. Right. So this will make a nice sort of patch of flowers while we're waiting for the onions to grow. So we'll have some nice, really pretty flowers in here. Hi again. So I'm just going to sow the perpetual spinach in this bed in here along this side, okay? And if it gets all crowded, I don't really mind, because I'd rather have it crowded than have all this soil wasted and being shown, you know, because it's a waste of the soil. I know all these salads in between are going to grow, but I really want it all thick so I can just come along and cut some stuff. So these are the perpetual leaf beet. So as you can see, they haven't all germinated, but I did sow them at the 1st of the 2nd, so that was February. And there are a few. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in all in there. So I'm just going to put 9 along here. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So I'll just get my kneeling cushion and we'll just pop them in. So no fuss, no fuss. Okay, so we'll just start here. And just pop them in here, okay? So I'm just, I need to get these weeds out. Anyway, so what I'm going to do next is just put up these tubs, put some flowers around them. That's what I'm going to do, okay? So I just want to do that. I just need to stop this. So I have my, what are they called? Oh, Livingstone daisies here in my hand. And I'm going to split them up. I've got my little dibber here. And I'm just going to put them in these pots here. As you can see. These pots here. Okay, so I want to put these around these pots because all these are my little trees, and I just thought it'd be nice for the summer for them to have some flowers around the top to cover up the soil basically. So we'll do 5. So we'll do 5 holes in each one, and I just noticed it's got some shoots on it. So these are all starting and this one is just starting, so that's really good news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the end of this year, I'm not sure if I can put these trees in the garden apart from the fig. I do not want that one in the garden. But I might try and get them in this part of the garden if I get round to putting them in the garden. Otherwise they will be staying in tubs. But I would transfer them into bigger tubs ready for next year. So we're just going to see what happens. So I'm going to take out the Livingstone daisies. They're lovely rooted, they've got loads of roots on. And then we're just going to split them up. So we'll just split them in half first, like so. Put that back in the pot a minute. And then just split this one again. I think I'd sowed way too many. And then try and take them out individually. Okay. Or in little clumps. So I think I'll do them in little clumps. There's a clump. So there's about three little plants in each clump. Or thereabouts. So let me just take one off there. Yeah. These are really, really pretty. I love these. They got like sugary Looks like sugar on them, on the leaves, and they're all different colours, like pinks and oranges, and really pretty plants these are. I really love these. There's two there. And two here. That's the first tub done. Didn't take long, did it? So we're doing 5 in each one. Here for a couple of hours, I think. Time goes really quick in the polytunnel. Shove them in there. And we'll just shove them in there. There we are. Oh, and we got them ones. Put in there. These are quite tough little plants, but they have to be with me. Right, we just got one more lot, so we can probably get them all in somewhere. That's enough in there. I'll put another one in one of these pots. That's the one. Not that, that's just a ball of earth. Just put one more in this one. There we are. There. Right, so I've planted all the Livingston daisies, but my hair looks like wild now. So I kept catching it on the bushes. So I'll just pop these over here. I'll pop this one over here. And I'll leave them ones there. I'll just pop the Livingston daisy label in one of these pots. There we are. Right. So I've planted all the Livingston's daisies today. Through into the raised bed area. We also planted the perpetuals beets in the middle here, down that end. We've also planted cauliflowers underneath the table. And what else have we done today? I think that's it. I think that's all we've done today. So that's quite a lot of work. I've watered these plants here. Oh, you can't see them. These berry bushes that I bought, I've watered all them. They were really dry. I'm going to water them again because they felt really dry to me. I'm going to water my spring onions and chives at the back here. I'm going to water those before I go in. And then I'm going to cover everything up. And that'll be it for today. I think that's enough gardening for one day and outside. So that's it. So I'll say goodbye to you once I've finished. Okay, so I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Sue here again from Sue's Dog Rob Knife Garden, and I've just finished tidying up the polytunnel, covering up everything to protect it from the frost this evening. I reckon there will be another frost. There seems to be quite a few frosts recently in the evening, so I'm not going to get caught out. So I just want to show you close up what I've actually sowed in the polytunnel today. So we've been very productive, even though I can't work outside at all at the moment. I've done loads of work indoors, but tomorrow I'm going to clear along the back and put in some of my hedging, because I need that other bed. I'll need that soon for the carrots and stuff, because I've got a lot more crops on the table that I need to actually put inside the polytunnel. So I will get on and do that tomorrow. Sorry if I keep looking at the wrong bit, because I can never remember where the top is, and when you're holding your camera sideways, I'm just hoping that I'm looking at the right bit. Anyway, so I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you what I've actually done. So you saw it from afar, but now I want to show you close up. Hello again. I just want to show you what I actually did do. So I planted all my Livingstone daisies into the tops of all these trees, so it looks all nice and pretty. And then we've put in our poached eggplants in amongst the onions and garlic and purslane. So we've done that, and what I will do is, if these start taking over, I will take them, split them up and put some outside, but for the time being I will just leave them in here. And then here is a beetroot that I moved out of this bed, and I put it into this raised bed, which will be much better for the beetroot. And I will be having some more beetroot, which I probably will plant in that raised bed over there once I remove all them shrubs. And then round here I'll just show you, over this side is where I put some more Livingstone daisies. I did do some the other day, and I've watered all these, and I watered these, so I took the top things off and I've watered them. They need to go in the ground soon, I think, or in some more tubs. So the honeyberries, I'm actually going to put them in some pots, but the actual blackberries and the gooseberries, I will put them straight in the garden, but the honeyberries I'm going to grow in pots, okay? And then here are all our spring onions and everything. Everything's growing really well, all the onions and stuff. Quickly take a look under the table. Cauliflowers I just planted today. So I've still got this part of the garden to do. So I've planted those, and here is the perpetual spinach that I just put in. So there's 9 plants here, so that'd be nice as a salad crop as well. I just want my beds completely packed. So tomorrow what I'm going to do is string up these peas. So all of these peas, I'll do them all tomorrow. So I've got to string them up to this pole here. So I just use my brown string that I've got, and I will do that tomorrow. So that's my job for tomorrow. And also my job for tomorrow is to start clearing outside. I'll show you. I've covered up my rhubarb now, and I've covered up all my tables again, so they're all protected from any frost that might come this evening, which probably will. And then tomorrow I'm going to start on this. So I'm going to start there in that corner, and I'm going to work along here and clear this as much as I possibly can and see how far we get, and get these concrete blocks out. And then I'm actually going to grow some flowers in those, because they've got all moss on. They look beautiful. So I'm going to see how far I get. Hopefully I'll get it all done tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, and I want to get a couple of climbing plants to go up these old, you know, because this is hedging, but it has all this old like where vines used to grow up them. Look at that. So what I want to do is plant, even if I just do it in pots, is plant along here some climbing plants as well as planting the shrubs. They're all starting to come into growth now, but I like my privacy, so I like it to be really dense so that people can't see us from the road, because we got a main road up there. So I like it for that. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that. So what I'm going to get up to, and let me see, I think that's it really. So I'll just turn the camera around and say goodbye. I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you find my videos interesting. If not, never mind. I like doing them. It makes it much less tedious when you're working, and also if I can share any knowledge with you, that's brilliant. If you can take anything from what I'm doing. Just move those stones as soon as I've moved. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you like anything that I'm doing, and leave a comment about anything. If you want to know anything about where I live in the Snowdonia National Park. With just keep if you want to know anything about us, we're at the Dullbrook Riverside here in the Snowdonia National Park website. dollbromwife.com. Not very difficult to remember. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.